Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
That much better than Ronaldo?
For me, Messi is natural. For me, Ronaldo is a trend product.
Cristiano Ronaldo is, for me, the best player in the world. I think he's a massive factor why I wanted to come here as well. I think the team is full of world-class players, and yeah, there comes no better than him. And it will obviously be an honour to play with him and hopefully learn off him. And yeah, I think we'll have a great team, and hopefully we can win a lot of trophies together.
Who's the best player in the world?
Lionel Messi.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
I mean, you know, the people say, right, who's the best player now? And plenty of people quite rightly say Messi. You can't dispute that opinion. But you know about Ronaldo? Ronaldo could play for Millwall, Queen's Park Rangers, anyone, Doncaster Rovers, and score a hat-trick in a game. I'm not sure Messi could do it, because Ronaldo's got 2 feet, quick, great in the air, brave. Messi's brave, of course. I think Messi's a Barcelona player. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, suits the style.
I think both players are fantastic, but in my opinion, Messi is still a bit better than Cristiano Ronaldo. They are two players that I love watching when they play. They do amazing things. They are completely better than the rest of the players in the world. There's no doubt they're the best in the world, but despite that, I do think that Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo.
São sem dúvida os dois melhores do mundo, mesmo que eu ache ainda o Messi melhor do que o Cristiano Ronaldo.
Eu estic molt content que hagi tornat. És un privilegi ser contemporani.
I'm happy that Messi is back. It's a privilege to be a contemporary of this boy. It's something that can't be repeated. I saw him so strong, so fast, so competitive. He's back to being at the level at which I had the privilege to coach him, where he gave me so many good things. I hope in Germany they will have the television rights for the Spanish league, which we don't currently have, to see directly how this boy plays so well.
Tan bo. És el millor jugador de tots els temps.
He's the best player of all time. We can put him with Pelé, but I never saw a boy like him, and I believe we won't see another for a long time. The only way you can deal with him is by keeping the ball from him as much as possible. I don't have another way of dealing with such a talent. There is no other way.
Limitar els jugadors d'aquest talent, perquè d'altra manera no hi ha res a fer. I tant de bo pugui ajudar el Barça a guanyar la cinquena.
Messi or Ronaldo?
My God. No, you know, I think, no doubt, until last year, 2 years ago, the player who came in, in very, very good condition was Messi. It was 5 years he became always the best player in Europe. But last year and this year, he has a problem. He got injury. He stay out. For example, this year he played few games, and Ronaldo come 2 or 3 years as one of the best in Europe. I think in the moment, no doubt, Ronaldo was the best. But Messi, until now, Messi was the best. He was an excellent player.
If both of them were fit, Pelé, which one would you want on your team?
My God. It's difficult to say, but I think it's to be with the balls are too expensive. You know? I think my team Santos could not have money to buy the balls. But Messi used to do the same thing what I used to do in Santos, come from behind, and then Ronaldo used to play more in front. I think for me, Ronaldo was more important because he was the player who stay to score a goal, to go in front, and then I have to compete with Messi because we have the same game. We have to do the same in the field. But I think Ronaldo for Santos will be better.
Do something I think we're all relishing, and that's this Saturday, and the Champions League final.
Yeah.
And the little fella.
The best in the world by far for me. No one even comes close.
Interesting you should say that, Ian.
Neymar, yeah.
Neymar,
only because
player.
he's on the same pitch, same same team, but I just think that even when you watch the other day, that the fan who taped it from his perspective, and when you watch it, it felt like he's in there. He is pretty amazing. You know, I remember watching Maradona when I was younger, and I thought that he was the best thing, and I still really do like Maradona as the top man, but
Ronaldo?
Messi, not having Ronaldo.
Is Ronaldo on the same planet as him?
No, he's not on the same planet.
Not the same planet?
Nope.
So they're miles apart?
Yeah, I think so.
As footballers, I don't think there's a comparison.
No comparison?
For me,
61 goals this year, Ronaldo.
But he's a goal scorer. There's no question about that. But he's not. He doesn't fill you with joy like Messi does, and that's what it's about. I mean, he's glorious, Messi. He scores unbelievable goals. Ronaldo might hit it a bit harder. He takes a lot of penalties quite well, but they're very similar in terms of the amount of goals they score. The record of compare. Messi is a significantly better passer and more generous passer than Ronaldo, unquestionably. Messi is significantly better dribbler than Ronaldo.
Who's better in the air?
Ronaldo's better in the air.
Who's better set pieces?
Left foot, right foot.
Messi.
What? Messi's better than Ronaldo?
Ronaldo has not scored one free kick this season. Messi's had about 5.
Far better set pieces.
He's not right.
Can you honestly say Messi? How can you say Messi Ronaldo, Messi in the air? That's ridiculous. That one.
Why is it?
Because
only in English football would we say.
Kenny's going through what Messi's better at. Well, I'm going through Ronaldo's better.
Yeah, but he's naturally taller.
Who's quicker?
Yeah.
Not much in it.
Ronaldo's quicker. I would have thought.
Not with a ball.
Right foot, left foot combined. Ronaldo for me. I only see Messi the ball stuck to his left foot, but does he use both feet like Ronaldo?
Yeah, he didn't against Bayern Munich when he chipped that one over the keeper.
One goal.
Do join us next week when we'll be talking about this debate.